This morning, after many months of deliberation and discussion and contemplation, the House Budget Committee, of course, is moving forward with the budget resolution that will get us to Reconciliation 3.0. We're moving forward with a narrow, streamlined package to deliver on some of America's top priorities. It is a sad situation, but this is where we are. Republicans have to do this on our own.
Sad situation. Boy, that's loaded up. I'm not sure what he meant, but well, welcome back to the show, Montana Senator, Mr. Tim Sheehy. Senator Sheehy, welcome, sir. I've talked to Mike Johnson about this. He was somebody who wanted to see indexing of capital gains, increase in the capital gains exemption. He wanted a fat bill. I wanted the voting rights. I want the military to get through. But I think you got to deal with waste, fraud, and abuse and corruption. But why not? Why should we ask people to pay taxes on inflation, especially Joe Biden's inflation?
Well, it's time to get back to common sense. And of course, we're at a point where we're trying to coalesce around Reconciliation 3.0. We got to rebuild the military. We want to get the SAVE Act passed. And the reality is, though, as we're seeing, our majorities are thin, and we've got to do what we can actually get done. And I think Speaker Johnson is trying to deliver the message that he's got a pretty narrow window here to get something done before the midterms are upon us, and he's going to try to deliver.
You know, Senator, I don't want to be argumentative. I'm just saying I'm all for the military supplemental. All right, Democrats are trying to block the overall military bill. We need the $1.5 trillion, and we need the $80 billion or whatever the right supplemental number is for the war. I get that. Of course, Save America and the voting rights ID, we need that too. We need some spending cuts. But you know, since 1997, which is the last time these cap gains exemptions for home sales were put in, you had a 108% rise of inflation. So it's basically a double. Why not double the exemption? And you'll make money on it. You'll unlock a lot of sales, put more homes on the market at affordable price. Hopefully interest rates are coming down. I mean, is it at least alive in the Senate, sir? Do you think so?
I think it's a great idea, but the question is, can we get it done? And as you know, there's a lot of great ideas. The question is, can we actually get them through the process here, which, as we all know, legislation is usually whatever you can get done, not what you want to get done.
All right, I hear you. Let me go on. The Lindsey Graham sanctions bill on Russia. I want to ask you about the disposition of that. 100% tariffs if you're doing any business with Russia, particularly oil. And I've heard, Senator, it could also be expanded to include the high tariffs on Iran. What can you tell us on that one?
Well, the focus here, Larry, as you know, is Russia, of course, in coordination with China, with North Korea, with Iran, with formerly Venezuela, and basically every state actor that seeks to undermine America and our place in the world. Russia has had a very sophisticated system, whether it's shadow fleet, whether it's illicit oil trade, or whether it's, the energy dependence they've created in Western Europe. They have a very effective global influence campaign that can get around sanctions, fund terrorist groups, and, of course, have a very strong alliance with our strongest adversaries like Iran and China. So what this bill will do is allow us to target both Vladimir Putin himself, top oligarchs, key financial institutions in Russia, and most importantly, the global energy shadow fleet to help finally start cutting off many of these avenues that rogue states have had to keep their terrorist organizations financed, to undermine American influence around the world, and quite frankly, kill Americans.
You think it'll get through, Senator?
I think it will. We have incredibly strong support on both sides of the aisle. The president, as you know, has been very muscular against all these countries. And, I think his worldview, as you well know, Larry, is he's not going to sit here and let problems continue to fester. And whether it's a Republican or Democrat problem, he sees an issue as saying, why do we have this country that's been killing Americans, flooding our country with drugs, flouting our sanctions, and undermining us? Why are we dealing with it? And he's going to fix it, and this is part of that.
Well, you are right, Senator Sheehy. I appreciate that part very, very much. Please keep an open mind on the capital gains. Thanks for coming on.